Fatal accidents, serious accidents and minor accidents continue to occur on Ugandan roads. Some of these accidents claim lives of Ugandans, placing accidents among the top 5 leading causes of death in the country. Efforts like Kawunyemu, as commonly known, Fika Salama operations and other operations have been put up on various roads to reduce these accidents.
We are therefore extending these operations to cover the entire Kampala metropolitan area and other cities and some highways that have been identified.
The lead causes of these accidents, according to police, include overspeeding and careless driving. These operations that were launched earlier this week mainly at Entebbe expressway are set to be intensified to cover the whole country.
Operations will also look at the offenses which include overtaking carelessly, driving without driver's license, driving out of class, carrying excess passengers, dangerous loading, driving motor vehicles which are in dangerous mechanical conditions, and many others.
So the expressway equally has limits, and that is why you should not speed beyond 100 kilometers per hour on the expressway. It's not an ordinary highway, it's an expressway.
Drivers have been warned against overspeeding, with passenger vehicles limited to 80 kilometers per hour along the highways and 50 kilometers per hour in occupied areas. Traffic Police spokesperson Micheal Kananura says several checkpoints with speed guns are going to be mounted along the roads where culprits of overspeeding will be apprehended or issued with express penalties.
So using science and technology, the Uganda police is able to use its cameras and tell us who is speeding, and we net you.
Drivers of passenger service motor vehicles who will violate this law will also be taken to court. Drivers who will fail to comply at the checkpoints will be blacklisted, tracked, and motor vehicles will be impounded.
These will be coupled with checkpoints at night, commonly known as Kawunyemu, where emphasis will be put on drink driving. Police says sufficient breathalyzers have been procured and the operations will begin with immediate effect.
We have therefore decided to intensify operations targeting drivers who drive under the influence of alcohol.
It slows down the reaction to stimuli, we all know this, such that a person, by the time they think of putting the brakes, it will be too late. They will have caused an accident already.
Alcohol impairs the driver's vision and decision making, and this puts all road users at high risk of injury or death.
Culprits of these crimes are said to have their details captured and shared with international police, making it difficult for them to access certain services, especially cross-border services.
In these operations, we have added a component of taking biometrics, that is fingerprints, so as to have a profile or database of drivers who will have been found to be driving motor vehicles under the influence of alcohol. And this database will subsequently be integrated with that of international police.
Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health has advised road users, especially drivers and cyclists, to go for routine eye checkups. The test that's done when one is getting a driving permit is said to be critical if road accidents are to be reduced.
Because people get their eyesight affected in one way or another. Also, we know there are people who have chronic illnesses, epilepsy, all those diseases that can be associated with dizziness. We appeal to everyone who is driving and operating a motor vehicle to regularly visit a physician if you know you have an underlying health condition like diabetes or you are on treatment for hypertension.
Roads like Gaba Road, Entebbe Road, Kira Road, Entebbe Expressway, among others, have been highlighted among those prone to accidents. RAMSON, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.